Hey, this is Dennis with Roam for some quick tips if your screen is black or some of the other problems we get. The first thing you should always do is try turning the screen off and then on. This resolves 90% of our problems. First, use the red power button to turn the screen off. Then wait about 20 seconds to make sure the computer can shut down. These remotes actually have two buttons, so use the green button to turn the screen back on. If your screen is black, but the light on the front of the screen is red, usually means the screen is off. Use the remote to turn the screen back on. If you don't have your remote, you can always use the buttons on the side. If your screen is black, the light on the front is green, usually means the computer is off or some kind of input is bad. The first thing we should always do is turn the screen off and then turn it back on again. If turning it off and on doesn't work, it could just be on the wrong source. Sometimes you get this no signal notice on the front. First thing you should do is press the Option key on the remote. This switches it to the OPS or option. If you're on the correct input source and still not working, the computer may not be on. Check the computer on the left-hand side. If the computer is on, the lights will be blue or green. If the computer is off, the light will be red. If you don't see any color on the computer lights at all, it usually means the screen has no power. Normally, the screen, when you press the on button, goes from red to blue automatically. Doesn't do this, you can manually press the red power button, which will activate the computer for you. If there are no lights on the front of the screen, either red or green, it usually means the screen isn't getting any power at all. To test the outlet, I suggest using a power strip. If the strip lights up, it means the outlet is getting power. If not, it means you probably have some type of electrical issue. If the outlet has power, try the hard power switch on the underside of the screen. It's located next to where the plug plugs into the set. If this doesn't solve your problem, it's probably something more serious and you should give us a call. Here are some tips for some other odd issues that are commonly reported. If your screen is stuck in the updating mode or says something like 100%, it's okay to go ahead and turn the screen off and on again, even though it says not to. If your screen is stuck on some kind of photo or nature scene, it probably just needs to be logged in. You can just swipe up from the screen and press the login. If you have more than one user, you should choose the kiosk user. Most of our screens don't need the internet to function, but every now and then some glitches do occur. If your screen gets stuck on a logo, for example, you simply just need to turn the screens off and on again. Another issue is that Maps, by Google's own policy, requires the internet to function. Sometimes they'll get stuck on a screen like this, looking like they're not working. I hope this guide helped you in some way. If you have some other issue that isn't in here, please reach out by sending a ticket to support@roamdirectories.com, either through email or through the backend system.